Number 9 in the Masters of Cinema collection is M by Fritz. Now, I've heard about this one quite a few times and I was really eager to stick this one on. And almost immediately, right from the off, this thing just draws you in. It's the story of a child killer. You get these kids that are missing in Berlin, and the sort of panic and the turmoil that the whole city is put under as this one compulsive killer just builds up to his next spree. And when we open at the initial scene, we get a group of kids just singing a story about this child killer, and then we have this mother preparing food as she's waiting on her daughter coming home from school. We get an image of a man talking to a girl, leading her away to ultimately her death, and you are just in on this movie. It is wonderfully shot and set up, and it just pulls you in right from the off. And then we have a kind of procedural from there on. We have two factors, and I really did like this about the movie. You get the police department, who are obviously very eager to stop this and track this person down and stop them from creating these heinous crimes. But we also get the League of Evil Gentlemen, the sort of league of criminals who come together, the heads of each of their sort of I don't know, corruption, their criminality. You get like con men, you get thieves, you get burglars. They come together and they decide that they have to find this child killer because it's bad for business. They can't go about their dealings because the police are just clamping down on everything, raiding pubs and clubs to try and catch these guys. And you get this really kind of strange tone in certain parts of the movie. In moments, it can be haunting and terrifying and exceedingly tense and stressful. In other moments, it can be rather funny when it's involving this group of criminals as they just hang about and talk. I mean, that's kind of fun. The subject matter is really morose and tense, and then you get the police who are just struggling to get to the ends of what they want. And there is a fantastic moment where they have this group of criminals and the group of police, and they're in separate places having discussions about how they're going to about dealing with this crime that's going on, and it just juxtaposes between the two groups of them who have the one driving force of catching this person. Then there is Peter Lorre as the child killer, who gives an amazing performance. He doesn't have a lot to do at the start of the movie, but there's an impassioned speech near the end where he is almost relating his psychology of what he does and how he just can't fight against it at the end, and it is something that you can get into. He has this ability to do this wide-eyed, honestly terrified facial expression that just looks haunting. He looks a little bit creepy, he looks a little bit odd, he can look like a child caught in the headlights of a truck bearing down on him. He has this multifaceted performance without doing too much, and it's really wonderful. In this movie, that was utterly captivating. There's not a wasted moment in the film. It just moves along great. There is a fantastic set piece at the end where the criminals have the child killer caught or cornered, and they're trying everything to get to him as quick as they can before the police arrive. And it just keeps escalating into things that I didn't think was going to happen. The way they use the homeless to kind of track the killer, all these kind of things within the movie were just complete surprises. Things I'd never thought of, things that I'd never seen done before, and were just wholly unique and just wonderful to watch. You know, you get a whole courtroom scene at the end, which is very different to any courtroom scene I've done before, but is no less compelling. It is wonderful. M for me is an unbelievable standout of this collection so far. A movie that I waited way too long to put on. It was something I was eager to watch, but could just never, find the time. One of those problems that we always have. But I am so glad I put this on. From wonderful performances to the way the camera moves to the use of shadows, it's all wonderful and highly recommended. Have you seen them? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.